Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We will be talking about coins of heaven, which actually is your inner speech. So let us look at what the coins of heavens are. By inner speech is meant those mental conversations which you carry on within yourself. These may be audible to you in deep meditation and dream. Inner speech reveals a state of consciousness from which you view the world. Inner talking mirrors our imagination, and our imagination mirrors the state with which it is fused. So, the gap between what you say and what you think must be narrowed down. What you desire to hear without, you must hear within. Reduce the gap. Positive affirmations can affect your inner speech. Now, an example of positive affirmations can be like, for example, if you are in a state of fear and doubt and you want to get out of that state, then you start affirming to yourself that each of my 70 trillion cells of the body speak one language, and that is the language of faith and love. Faith and love is exuded from my whole being. I am thankful to the Almighty for giving me faith and love. So observe your inner speech and remember your aim. Do they match? If so, you are getting transformed. Right inner speech is essential. It is the greatest of all arts. It is the way out of limitation into freedom. Most of the time, people keep on vacillating between faith and doubt. Similarly, that is a very bad state to be in. That is when you are facing doubts and fears. You have to get out of that state and enter into the state of faith, which means strong conviction, knowing, and love. You must stop spending thoughts, time, and money. Everything in life must be an investment. To spend is to waste, to squander, to lay out without return. To invest is to look out for a purpose from which a profit is expected. So you must always strive to bring about an improvement in your life. You must not waste your thought, your energy, your money, and other things in such thoughts which are non productive or such thinking patterns which deplete you of energy. But you must do those things which imbibe and imbue you with energy. You must stop spending your thoughts, time, and money. Everything in life must be an investment. To spend is to waste, to squander, to lay out without return. To invest is to look out for a purpose from which a profit is expected. God wants us to go to paradise and to heavens, and we must do everything in our ability to try to reach paradise by thinking positively and by investing for the future. It is all within. The kingdom of heaven is within you. This is from the Bible. Imagination is not entirely free. There are rules to constrain it. Like you see, you have to discipline your mind. Similarly, you have got to discipline your imagination. Imagination travels according to habit. If bad habits are there, those must be changed. Choose this day whom you will serve. Do you want to serve God or do you want to serve the devil? Do you want to be truthful or do you want to be a liar? So choose this day whom you will serve. To realize his ideal, man must first change the pattern which his imagination has followed. Habitual thought is indicative of character. The present modern day generation is suffering from a dilution of faith, and because of the dilution in faith, many bizarre type of thoughts keep on entering the mind and they keep on sapping one's mental energy. So one must be very clear headed. Bring your ideal to life after you bury your flawed habitual consciousness. So make a deliberate effort to come out of a flawed habitual consciousness. Unless there is a change of mental diet, your personal history remains the same. You illuminate or darken your life by the ideas to which you consent. The sneaking whisperers are there, but you have to remain strong in face of their attacks, and you have to change your personal diet, mental diet, and you must sit in the company of good people. You must read good books. You must do everything to create a very healthy mental landscape for yourself. The ideas and moods to which you constantly return define the state with which you are fused. Therefore, train yourself to occupy more frequently the feeling of your wish fulfilled. If you want to become a decent and good human being, and that is what you are aspiring for, then you must try to narrow the gap between what is the opposite of it and what your ideal is. So, in the end, acidity is not only caused by diet errors but also because of stress, hypertension, not only caused by too much consumption of salty foods but mainly because of errors in managing emotions. Cholesterol is not only caused by fatty foods but excessive laziness is more responsible for that. Asthma not only because of the disruption of oxygen supply to lungs but often sad feelings make lungs unstable. Diabetes not only because of too much consumption of glucose, but because of a selfish and stubborn attitude. This disrupts the function of the pancreas. Thank you very much. God bless you.